Hi everybody, welcome back. We're on episode 30
of Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah, the last few episodes have been really good.
Yeah.
Really getting
A little messed up. There's been some messed up parts, but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing is Ling with greed. Like he's like it's very apparent now that he is like he's going for it. He's like, I'm gonna get my body back, but I'm gonna have you for the power.
Yeah.
And so
He's still there.
He's still there, guys. He's fighting hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's interesting because Greed was just like this kid's not like letting me. He's not cutting me any slack, pretty much. So
I think we'll just see like the journey now, with Ling and Greed, and how this is gonna work out or turn out, or
sad. I don't think we'll see it this episode though, because I think this is focused on the Ishbalan situation, which I would like to know. So, well, at least I'm hoping it is. But
so we have a password so you guys can watch the video on Vimeo. The reaction is in the description, in the link below.
Yes.
And password will be here. You get to type that in and so you can watch the reaction. We're 3 weeks in on Patreon for all of our shows. We have Patreon exclusives and other perks. And then we have the full-timer reactions and the clear reactions without the watermark. So if you are interested in that at all, you can go there and become a patron. And then that's it.
Yeah. We're going to find out a little bit more about the Ishbalan War, or just people, and about Dr. Marco, because he was he's with Scar right now, so.
Yes.
So you've decided to become a soldier after all? That's all the proof I need. You're not ready to learn flame alchemy.
But sir, I am. It's the only thing left. I mean, haven't I already mastered the fundamentals of alchemy?
Of course you have. And I regret even teaching you that much, now that I know who you plan on using it for.
But alchemy should be used for the people, shouldn't it?
I've created the most powerful alchemy. It would only cause tragedy if I placed it in the wrong hands. And now that I've finished it, I've allowed myself to grow complacent. We alchemists are hungry creatures. We must continue the hunt for knowledge as long as we live. If we forgo pursuing the truth, then we allow ourselves to die. Trust me, I've been dead for a long time.
Don't just kill over right now. Jeez. Oh, he is. He's gone.
Right? Master Hawkeye!
Hawkeye.
She's in possession of my research.
Oh.
After her.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was a bomb. Okay. Good to know.
So I heard you're working for the Fuhrer.
Yeah, looks like things got pretty serious.
Yeah, but I didn't use it. I didn't have to. Well, I couldn't pull the trigger. It's pathetic, huh? If I just... Well, I was just useless.
Tell me what happened.
You know, Scar, I found out he murdered Winry's parents. She could have shot him. But deep down, I knew that would be wrong. And all of a sudden, that gun seemed like something evil. Next thing I knew, I stopped her. I honestly think she would have shot him if I hadn't been there. She could hardly stop crying once I got the gun away. And it's my fault. I've got no resolve. I only managed to make things worse.
You're just dwelling on this stuff because you made it back alive. You need to stay focused on living. That's how you'll help Winry. But I've killed too many to feel sorry for myself. Besides, I can't deny that I'm the one who chose this path.
Do you mean Ishbal? Can I ask you about that? Would it be all right?
It's time to
Oh,
confess.
everyone's gonna talk about
Tell me your
Ishbalan.
sins.
All right.
What did you do to my people?
Jeez.
All right. Popcorn.
I know this is that episode just.
Considering the terrain, it's not surprising they would give birth to such a stringent religion. Or that its people would be so earnest and resolute. It's only natural that a faction of the population would protest the country's annexation by Amestris. Their mistrust was soon justified.
We have to see that. Really?
One bullet changed everything. Their mistrust turned to outrage, and dissidence spread like a contagion. It soon escalated into a civil war, and the fighting lasted 7 long years. Until a simple one-page document determined the Ishbalan's fate. Executive Order 3066. The official order to initiate the Ishbalan War of Extermination.
Well, when you say it like that, that's
The air was tainted with the smell of human decay, and the desert sand soaked up the blood like a sponge.
Oh my gosh.
Most combat is blind. A normal soldier might fire erratically without a clear target in mind. But it's different for snipers. Someone is sure to die when we pull the trigger.
Listen here. I am the Iron Blood Alchemist, Boss Grad.
Oh, did we see him in
Iron
the
and
first?
blood.
yeah,
Soldier and weapon.
Scar killed him.
Stand
Scar
down.
killed him, I
I'm
think,
the
right?
only man able to take the lead
Was it
in
the
this
first
battle.
Oh my god.
I mean, I know I said I wanted to know the truth, guys, but like this is a
Yeah,
little.
this
This is pretty messed up. This is messed up.
Yeah.
This is so wrong.
Dude, they're literally
Oh my gosh.
just shooting them down.
It's straight up.
Oh god. I understand Scar. Like,
No, he's completely justified. But it's hard.
They took my leg.
What?
Those savage Ishbalan dogs. Damn them.
oh.
It looks like it's there.
Hey, Roy Mustang.
I saw 2 legs.
Look at this
Jesus,
country.
so hot.
It's not
Yeah,
exactly
girl.
the future we imagined when we were at the academy.
Those eyes.
green eyes.
Those eyes. Girl.
Guess that
Green
means it'll
eyes.
never be.
There's literally blood.
I know.
And they're just. And we're just.
Why we're just.
What? What's wrong? I've still got a beautiful future. And her name is Gracia. She's patiently waiting at Central for the day I can come home. All alone.
All of this destruction. For what purpose? All that's left is sand.
True. It seems a little excessive to suppress an uprising.
Hello, Major Mustang. Long time no see. Do you still remember me?
Damn this war.
Damn.
She has the eyes of a killer, too.
Because that's the job we
Oh, is that my daddy?
to do.
Okay.
It is my daddy.
Instead of
Where's my, okay, keep talking.
because this is a war, and that's what soldiers do.
Oh, look at my dad. I'm kidding. So kidding.
To cause
Can you honestly tell me, in that split second when you take down an enemy, you don't allow yourself to feel the slightest tinge of satisfaction and pride in your skills?
No.
Well, Miss Marksman,
That's enough, Kimberly.
Kimberly.
I'll tell you what I don't get. Did you people expect something different? You act like you're surprised.
Right.
Like you didn't
I know.
That's
That
true.
is where I'm confused on.
Look straight at the people you kill. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. And don't ever forget them. Because I promise that they won't forget you.
Is really that big of a fire? What?
Because they're literally killing children, women, men, innocent people.
There is one,
What is it?
but it's worse than you can imagine.
Oh. Might as well just keep going. You're just.
Oh, they just shot them? Oh. Oh.
You took the lives of my people to create a Philosopher's Stone? What happened to this stone? It was given to Major Zolf J. Kimbling. He was known as the Crimson Alchemist.
With no other options, the Ishbalan surrendered. The High Priest of Ishvala, Log Lo, offered himself to the Fuhrer on behalf of his people.
So, you're asking me to take your life in place of the remaining tens of thousands of Ishbalans.
Yeah.
That's correct. I stand.
How arrogant of you. Do you sincerely believe that your single life is equivalent to the remaining multitude of your followers?
Okay.
Your stature is gone to your head. The life of any individual human is only worth one life. That's all. Nothing more and nothing less.
So, you decided to take this path after all, even after what you went through in Ishval.
Yes, sir. If the world truly operates based on the principles of equivalent exchange, then we soldiers have plenty to give back. If this world is meant to prosper, then it is our duty to carry the bodies of the dead across a river of blood to their resting place.
Even if the battle does become the Fuhrer, how will that change the fact that this is still a military state?
Well, it won't. The first thing we'll have to do is restore power to the Parliament. We'll take it back from the military and make it democratic again. Only after the full extent of the military's corruption has been brought to light can this country move forward.
What do you mean?
For example, those who were praised as heroes during the Ishbalan campaign will be brought to trial as war criminals. That's right. In a just, peaceful world, after all that we've done, we'll be seen as mass murderers.
Yeah.
Hope you're decent, Doc. Time for your supper.
It's not there, bitch.
Sure
Sorry.
is quiet in here. Are you thinking about Ishbalan crying yourself to sleep?
Oh. Oh. They killed him?
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Damn.
He's straight up.
Ooh.
Smash that face.
I don't know. The more I get to know about this Ishval stuff, it's just like I can't like co-sign. Like Roy and everyone, like I can't believe that they really just did it.
Yeah.
Like I
mean, seriously though, it's like I'm actually really pleased to hear him. Like that's his plan. Because that does need to happen. As much as we love these characters, facts are facts is that they annihilated
they killed innocent people.
They just straight up kill everyone. So like brutally.
Mm-hmm.
Not even like
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was evil.
So I understand Scar's rage.
Yep.
I'm rageful myself.
Yeah, that was a lot.
But and that's the hard thing about this stuff. Even though they did have like what she was saying was right about like, you know, the homunculus like pulling the strings, like they were the ones who started it, but like the soldiers were the ones who did it.
He did.
They made the choice. Like Armstrong had to stop.
Yeah.
He couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So that's something. At least he didn't continue.
Yeah. But it's just like there. I couldn't imagine just doing that. Just like
burning people.
Burning people. It's like
just like snipering just old men. Just like just
sad. And I like Quimbly a lot.
Yeah, Quimbly.
He gets me.
Gets you going.
He gets me quimbling. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Anyway. But yeah, I liked his speech. Like he was real about it. Like you can't pretend what you're doing is okay. Yeah. Like you guys are doing something. You either have to
man up
or love what you're doing. Like he just like enjoyed it. So.
Oh yeah.
But is so basically what he did was what they did to Ling and the Fuhrer. They put the Philosopher's Stone, like, isn't that what they did? I can't remember.
For him?
So, like, you know how the Fuhrer became...
Yeah.
Did they give him a Philosopher's Stone? I
They
can't remember.
they didn't, like, do it the way for him or Ling. Like, he swallowed it. I don't know if he's actually homunculus. Or if it's just, like, he was able to just, like, use it.
That's what someone commented about this, and they're like, the Fuhrer is not a homunculus. He's like a hybrid or whatever. The other people, like greed and envy, they are like created out of the Philosopher's Stone, whereas this is like a human mixed with.
Oh, I was under the impression that all of them had to go through that. Like all of them had to do that. Oh,
I think that was like they were testing it out. But that's what was weird was I know you just edited that episode, but it's weird that because Ling went through that whole thing where he was like being broken apart almost, and it didn't seem like Quimbley. He didn't seem like he was phased.
Well, and again, like, I don't think he's a homunculus. Because remember that one priest who had, like, the fake Philosopher's Stone and he was able to use it in that town and it just, like, I think that's what it was. Like, he just was being weird and decided to swallow it. But I don't...
Wait, so that's what I'm saying. Can you remind me how they turned the Fuhrer into...
They injected it.
Oh, it went... Oh, okay.
It was an injection.
And then didn't they drop it into Ling's mouth?
Yeah, no, it was the blood cut on his cheek.
Oh, he put...
like, he just dropped it on and it went in.
Okay, so that's where I'm... Okay.
So, like, and that's, yeah, so I'm... Because Quimbley wouldn't be held in that cell if he was a homunculus.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he is. No. I just think he was using the stone and he's just the baddest... He's just like the baddest bitch out there.
Yeah, he is.
Nails,
his hair is
hips,
flowing.
Looking good. Arms, chest, pecs, abs,
ass,
eyes.
Oh, shit.
Hair again. It looks good. Like...
Oh, shit. I'm posting about him tonight.
Oh, you should.
Alright. Thanks for watching.
That, like, went left.
That did. It went left,
But, I mean, it was good. Like, as sad as this was, it just kind of gives us a little bit more of the history and...
Yeah, this was really
it was
dark
necessary.
And it was sad. And, yeah.
But now we need to get into freaking Hohenheim's story. Yeah. Like, that's... Why is he wandering? Why does that dude look like him? Like, what is the deal? Like... Alright, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.